That's just Twitch. Welcome back to another installment of Ganja Gaming with a very, with a little bit of an unserious story. I mean, it's a serious story with some unserious execution, I feel. There's been a lot of laughs. I've played this game before. I played Heavy Rain before. Also, if we want to get a round of high YouTubes in the Purple app chat, that'd be really neat. I played this before, so this is my second playthrough. I don't remember a ton of it, but I will say what I do remember of it was a little unserious. And we've been laughing a little bit. So, come laugh with us. It'll be a cute time. Welcome in. Dragsword! Jason! Why does he say it like that, though? Like, why did he say it like that? All right. We did leave off in the motel. Sad boy Ethan Hours. Make sure you know exactly what his face looks like by being as close to it as possible. You just can't know what it looks like unless you're that close to it. You gotta see every pore. Every singular pore. All the way down to the nose hairs sticking out. Oh, another close-up. And now, is that a red toilet lid? Interesting. What are my thoughts? What thoughts am I having?
Am I the one who put this box in the locker? I don't remember.
So pretentious. It's fucking red. Oh my god. I'm remembering the controllers. I'm remembering the controls and how bad. So I'm also this is technically the PS4 port of it, but they gave you the option to make the controls either more simplified or to not be as simplified. And the non-simplified version was originally how they intended. So I have to push R2 to move. I don't just move with the control stick. I straight up have to R2. It's strange. It's like tank controls, but stupider. Hi, Raider of the Cosmos over on YouTube. Welcome in. Lovely to have you, fellow gamer.
According to our sources, a child disappeared from the Stanton district yesterday evening. He was last seen playing in the park with his father. Full details are unknown, but following the disappearance of Jeremy Bowles, there is suspicion that this again may be the work of the origami killer.
Origami!
If confirmed, it will bring the number of victims to 9.
Origami! Did you hear that, chat? The origami killer. Empty. Damn. Hi, Zaddy Cat. Welcome in. Chat, is this real? No. Nah, you made me up. You made me up in your brain. Can you please open the... Ethan! Get your ass in there. Anyway. How you doing? Welcome in. Lovely to have you. Remember to stay hydrated, gamers. So true, so true. Stay hydrated. Oh my god, also if you haven't seen the shaker, we got a custom advanced GG shaker. Look. Look, it's nice. Isn't it nice? Isn't it so nice? Isn't this so nice? Exclamation mark shaker if you want one. Exclamation mark shaker if you want to get one. It's so nice. It's so good. I love it. I like use it every time it's clean. Because I always like, I dishwash it every time I use it. But anytime it's clean, I'm like, that one. That one. That's the one I'm getting. And if you're like, Jeff, but I might also want to grab a flavor of Advanced GG with the shaker so that way I can have something to shake up. Well, might I recommend the Tangerine Hydration? It's kind of like the current one I'm vibing with. The blue raspberry lemonade hydration is also quite nice. If you're looking for one of the ones that are caffeinated, I am currently vibing with the Jamaica a lot. What ones have I been drinking? The blackberry lemonade is also very good. Is it possible to simplify the controls? Yes. If you wanted to play this game but without the R2 weird movement, I don't know what the control scheme is like for the other one. I don't remember if that's the control scheme that I picked during my first playthrough, but they did say they have a simplified version, so I'm hoping it's easier. I'm hoping it's actually easier for people who want to play this game but not deal with this. I'm doing this so you can see, so you can get the full Heavy Rain experience the way they want. And every toilet, every single toilet, you can pee in every toilet in this game. That is baffling me. Every single toilet. David Cage, for some reason, said, you know what? People want to pee in video games. People want to make sure that they can pee. And here we are. Just marking his territory. So true. Oh, you're right. Maybe it is a male thing. Maybe that's why David Cage did it. He said, you know what? We need to make sure that this man is a very man. This man needs to be so man. I gotta get the cord to plug this in. All right. Can we also look at ourselves in the mirror and tell ourselves that we're cute as fuck? He touches his face. He stares at his face. He nods at his face. He said, that's my face. Yeah, he just kind of like rinses it. Did they just leave those in here? Just a bunch of just medications? Or are those his? Oh, we forgot to flush. Sorry. Sorry. Back to just existing simulator. Because, you know, when you're...
Hi, Gay.
I've been welcome in. Because when, you know, when your son goes missing, and you might be suspect number one, the first thing you want to make sure you're doing in your gameplay portion of the game is peeing. You want to make sure you piss after all of that.
A shoebox. What's the connection with Sean's disappearance?
Great question.
I took a room in the first motel I saw.
Oh, okay. You didn't really need to explain why you were here, but okay. I had to take the first one that I saw. Girl, we got it. We didn't need to know why you picked this one, but okay.
The box from the locker. What am I gonna find inside?
Only one way to find out. Only one way to find out. A gun. Hey, there's some money in there. Hey, look, they made you $5 into origami. Listen, $5 during the time that this game came out could have given you a lot of food. So he's got he's got a couple meals right there. Maybe even meals for all day. Are you prepared to show courage to save your son? Joe's Garage and Parking Lot, 4988 Roosevelt Avenue, Lexington. Has he washed his hands? With water. turn the music up a little bit. I turned down the music and sound effects last time just because they kind of got a little overwhelming in some scenes, and I needed to balance that out with the voices a little more. Audio mixing during this era of gaming was not at the forefront. And they certainly never thought that people were going to live broadcast this where they would have to also configure this audio against other audio. Naturally. So. Back when the value menu was $1. Exactly. You could have gone to McDonald's all day with $5. You could have had a meal, every meal of the day from McDonald's. Not sure that your body would love that. Why? But when you gotta eat, you know?
Help! Dad!
Sean.
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
How far are you prepared to go to save someone you love? 5 origami figures. Each figure is a trial. Each trial provides letters. The letters reveal an address. No facial reaction. Also, the kid had literally no emotion during that. Dad. Dad, come save us. Dad. It was like trying to get a teenager to like do something against their will. There's, oh my God, Dad, save me. The thing, you know what's funny about like this era of gaming though is like, I had a friend that kind of reminded me like that this was peak gaming to us back at this time. Because he was talking about how like, wow, like so pause, I don't know if this is timed. That reminded me like, you know, this was peak graphics at the time, to be quite honest. And how like some of the tech demos for this like blew people away just because they were like, whoa, this feels real. Like this was as real as it got at the time. So we were definitely pretty impressed by it. Nowadays, it didn't age so well, but we were doing what we could, you know? We were doing what we could. Oh, we're trying to decide whether or not to hide it. Sure. I don't know. And now we're running? All right. Makes sense, because we gotta go. Dad, I want a snack. I'm hungry. It's a meme now, but when it came out, it was peak. Exactly. People were like blown away. I think that it was just the novelty of this feeling like we were playing a movie.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud.
Oh, and now they're testing me on like whether or not I can actually align the presentation with what he's doing here. Girl, do you think I care? He can do his own damn presentation.
To make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
The best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his
Why could we be aggressive there? That seemed so unnecessary.
behavior.
That may be true in novels, but there's a child's life at stake here.
Continue, Jaden.
And I
Geoprofiling.
studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims
Oh, I can still
disappeared,
change the
I was
slide
able to
even though I don't
isolate
know
a
what this
zone
looks
where
like.
the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area.
I love that I can
Any
change the slide
question
even when
one
I'm
by
not
one?
looking at the slides. gonna keep being calm. I don't need to
The more
be
clues
aggressive.
we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer. One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains,
Keep pushing it.
the less time the victim has to live.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
God damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
Okay, then do it. Then do it.
The killer is no ordinary murderer. He is intelligent, organized, and methodical. You won't find him by patrolling the streets.
Tell me, Agent Jaden, did you get your vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
Oh, he came for us. I'm going right back.
Your vast experience hasn't prevented 8 victims from being murdered.
Fucking asshole!
The fuck? One of them is gonna die. One of them is about to die in this scene. I didn't make this choice last time. See, what's funny about this playthrough is because I'm being so unserious about it. I don't care what choices I make. I don't really care. I'm just gonna go for the ones that feel correct in the moment.
Why don't you have a piece of bread and maybe you'll calm down a little?
I fear this situation is too far gone for bread.
That's enough!
That's my opinion!
You said it took 6 inches of rainfall.
I can't change the
before
slide anymore,
victim
damn.
died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
How silly would it be if we could just keep changing the slides in that scene when it got super serious? Oh, you want me to open the door? Do you want to open the door first, maybe? What if you opened it? I think maybe you should open it. What if you opened it? Oh, it won't even let me move. Oh, are you still waiting? Oh, it forced me to. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do it again. Bob, it's broken.
No answer. We wasted our time coming here.
Hi, Kumbini, how you doing?
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think...
There is now.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
Are you gonna pay for that property damage? If this ends up being wrong? Like, what if this person
Looks
just...
like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
Like, what if he just loves crosses?
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist. I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twisted.
Probable cause. I guess I don't know exactly how probable cause works, too. Like, if anything, if I remember correctly, you still need a warrant. So, hopefully these dudes have a warrant. Some sort of something to show for it. Oh my, every door, okay. Can I go in there? What? Well, if you're gonna bust down these freaking doors, why don't... Oh, it's my job to look at everything? All right, cool. You just want to bust down all the doors. I get to do the rest of it. Don't think that one was locked, sir. He still just did it. He just had to do it. He just had to do it. Consistency, you know. Wait, hold on. Is there something suspicious in the kitchen? Just that his dishes... Just that he's... Nobody cleans. Just given that we have not cleaned in a little while. Okay. Source of the press X to doubt. Oh, yeah. I actually found a copy of LA Noire locally. Hello? Was I supposed to be doing something quicker? I guess not.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
I actually find it really satisfying how he says Nom and Jaden. Like it's very fun to say. I'm Nom and Jaden. I'm Nom and Jaden. It's fun. But it's very specific, purely yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like if it's probable cause, like I still think they need to find, like if I'm not mistaken, I feel like having some way to show like, hey, yeah, we don't have a warrant, but we are here because here's thing you might recognize. Kind of a thing. You'll have a good time. Yeah, I found a copy of it for like $7. So I have a copy of LA Noire if we want to play LA Noire at some point. I'm just saying if that's something that people would be interested in. It's been long. I did watch a friend play it in university, but it was like my first year of university, so it's been over a decade. I'm like aging myself a little bit, but who cares? I look young, so it's fine. But we could play it. I don't really remember a whole lot from it, so it would feel very fresh.
God is my witness. I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk.
We just want to talk.
Where do you work, Nathaniel?
Where are you going?
Have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the
Oh, I'm in it.
salvation
Oh my God,
of
we're in my mouth.
humanity.
Wow.
Why all the crucifixes? You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down.
Oh.
I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Okay.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here. I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
Should we ask God? Does anyone have God's phone number? We need to confirm with God.
No. No, I was alone.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Oh?
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new prey, doesn't he? He
I don't know when
needs
to
more and more.
intervene. When should I?
No. No. You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you all night long. You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop. Stop. That's enough.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with you.
All right, we're getting. All right,
Isn't
we're all
that
right. We're getting physical. That's not necessary right now.
Stop! Stop! You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
Oh, let's.
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Psychology.
You're not gonna kill the Antichrist with a revolver, Nathaniel. He's much too powerful for that.
Antichrist my ass! Get that gun out of my face!
Why was... Well, you know what? I have to say that's actually probably a good diversion. I mean, like, listen, if you really want to kill the Antichrist, you might want to go find a different weapon. That'll give them enough time. That's actually quite smart. All things considered.
Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
Team, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Gun down.
Now gently put the gun down on the floor.
Christ all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of his empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search
Is he gonna
of souls
shoot?
into the darkest depths.
Is he really gonna shoot? I'm gonna give myself some more time to think. Cause like, how serious do I need to be about this man? Like, he does have a gun. He's pointing at. He's looking. I feel like maybe this seems like a situation where it's time to just do it. Cause he's I don't know, but maybe. But it's also like I would rather calm him down. I'd rather calm him down if possible. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. If it doesn't work, well, at the end of the day, these characters are made of pixels.
I'm here to help you, Nathaniel. To get rid of the voices in your head, but you have to trust me. Back away, slowly.
That went from aggressive to...
Now drop the gun. Drop it, Nathaniel.
Hey, we did it. Hey, we did it.
Put your hands on your head. Turn around. I shot him.
Well?
Yep. Looks like you did. It was only a crucifix. Can't say I'll miss him.
Well, game. I mean... Well... Considering he also had a gun in his hand at one point, I don't know. That set me up to feel some type of way.
Come on,
That's
let's go.
forever.
Hold on, can we go back? I kind of wanna. I don't know. I'm not a Grouch. Welcome in. Can we get some welcome in chat for Grouch? First time in the chat. I kind of want to see what happens if you don't. Like, if you don't intervene like that. Like, calm him down, but then... I don't know that I necessarily wanted to shoot him. You know? I need to pee before we try this real quick, though. So I'm going to go ahead and go do that real quick. Since I just kind of also want to delay the ads a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and run the ads while I'm gone. You won't miss anything. It's just going to be a BRB screen with some clips before we get back to some more games. I just need to take a quick little restroom break. Live your fantasies. I might as well. This is my second playthrough. I'm allowed to do what I want. Damn it. Yeah, I'll be right back. Take care of yourselves in the meantime. Grab a drink if you need one. Grab a snack if you're hungry. Meds if you got to take your meds right now. Whatever you got to do, this is a great time to do so. Hi, buddy. I got to pee. You don't want to come up here yet. So yeah, do what you got to do. Take care of yourselves. We will be back in just about 3 minutes with some more Heavy Rain. Oh. You ever slither away right after you vomit, but like slither with the lubrication of your own vomit? I just want to know if we're like relating to the video games we play. You know, every day, every time. You're not like other girls. You slither in your own vomit. Oh, wow.
And do not disappoint me by dying too soon. I so want to enjoy this.
Damn, how does he do that? No! Why are you bullying my Seema? What did it ever do to you?
Partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing.
So anyway. Whoa, that's beautiful. I'm sorry, before the scene continues, I have to admit something to you all. That was a very pretty landscape that they showed, but I was fully looking at how much like Kratos's boobies just protruded from his body. Like,
something LGBT just happened to me just now.
He's got some giant breasts. He's got big booba. He's got big booba. They're probably like nice pillows. Nice, firm, supportive pillows. Okay, she's got a round face, mole on the right cheek. Oh, Miss Ma'am, when did you grow a second mole? And how long did it take? I got questions. Everything is order with my appearance. I don't know about that. That wasn't satisfactory. You didn't answer my question. My question was, why do you got a second mole? How long did it take for you to get that mole? Could you hold, please, ma'am? 5123. Hello, Gloria Schmidt speaking. My husband and I are in the apartment right now. We are not expecting any visitors today. Okay, Gloria Schmidt. With 2 times the moles. You're also not on the list. What's that about? I think there is an error. I should be on the list. Look at the list again. Ma'am, I looked at it 2 times. You know what? Just for you, ma'am. Yeah, you're not here. Interesting. Listen, it's over for you. It is over for you. She really tried. If it just wasn't for that extra mole, she might have passed. I was on my A game. Listen, ever since I got a bidet, there are some times when you're using the bidet where you just you crank it on, you don't like ease yourself into it, you accidentally just crank it full blast and it just hits you right in the booty hole, like just in the right spot to where you're just like, oh, it's always an audible noise. It's like there's like a nerve ending that just triggers like a sound in your mouth. And that's the struggle I've now learned from having a bidet. Sometimes you do it just to feel something. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. That was just so sudden and I didn't expect it. Elisa girl, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I hope you can find it in your little pixelated heart to forgive me. I don't need any help finding the exit. I will find it on my own. I don't need any help. I am just looking. I am just browsing. No, I really could. No, really, I don't. I'm okay. I will be okay. I am good for. I'm f***ing trapped. Well, these little. Ooh, ooh, See, the thing I learned about Elden Ring is that everything has the potential to be scary. Like that rat. For sure. Oh man, that made me kind of miss Elden Ring, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like Elden Ring is how I know that, like, what my boundaries are around negging. Like, a polite level of negging from a video game is okay. Because that's kind of what Elden Ring feels like. It's very fun. It's very immersive. I feel like the fantasy in it is very, very my brand. Because it's got a little bit of darkness in it, but it's like otherwise very glamorous. But damn, does it know how to put you in your place in a way where you're kind of like, but next time I'm going to kick that thing's ass, you know? And I'm okay with that from a video game, but never from a man, you know? You know, like I've found the boundary. I've found the line. Like, that's the only time I like it. That's the only time I'll be into it. More Elden Ring in your future? Maybe. Maybe. I may need to brush up on some lore before jumping back in, but other than that, yeah, no, I'd go back to it. Some things are just meant to be fantasy. Real. Real. You know what, Hazel? More people should probably hear that. Like, really internalize it. The President of the United States. All right, I'm gonna load that scene back because I want to try that again and see if I can make it different. Because, like, I don't know if that guy can die there. Like,
what about the voices, Nathaniel?
Oh, they started right here. Cool.
The voices?
Because, like, I'm also sitting here thinking, like, okay, but if he uses enough force with that crucifix, like, he could kill him. So, like, that's kind of also what I'm sitting here, like, maybe I made a good decision. But I'm gonna replay it because, again, I haven't seen how. I don't know that I've seen how it goes down otherwise.
We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
Okay, once he starts yelling is when I'm gonna be like, yo,
can't talk about it.
Don't do that, because that's too aggressive, I feel.
He orders you to go and find new prey, doesn't he? He needs more and more.
No! You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you to go and find that kid in the park. The voices tormented you all night long.
Okay, we're getting a little.
You wanted them to stop, didn't you, Nathaniel?
He's getting a little loud. You're getting a little loud.
Stop! Stop! That's enough.
So you obeyed them to make them stop. You took that boy with
enough.
you and you drowned him. Isn't that right?
Can we? Are we gonna listen to me?
Stop! Stop!
So whether we intervene or not, does he just like throw him to the ground? Because like, what? Why do I get to do anything about that then? Don't give me a false sense of hope.
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in
Shitballs.
hell.
All right.
He is the son of Satan. He was sent to earth to destroy
James.
us. For Christ's sake, shoot!
Calm down, Nathaniel. Nobody here wants to hurt you. Put the gun down.
So then when was I supposed to intervene?
Now gently put the gun down on the floor.
Demon, you shall regret confronting the emissary of the Lord. You shall know divine power.
Concentrate on my voice, Nathaniel. Listen only to my voice.
Christ all powerful, defend us in our battle with the forces of evil. Protect us from the cunning and wiles of the demon. May God Almighty manifest the power of his empire, and may divine power cast Satan and all the other spirits that prowl the world in search of souls into the darkest depths of hell.
Lieutenant Blake is gonna leave our planet right now and return to the realm of shadows.
That's...
Creature of darkness, I do beseech you to return to the realm of shadows
Wait.
and leave our Nathaniel in peace.
Wait.
Back away, slowly.
That was interesting. That
Now drop the
worked
gun.
somehow?
Drop it, Nathaniel.
Yes, he's a demon. We got him.
Put your hands on your head. Turn around.
Okay, I'm gonna look real hard and see what happens. Cause
Motherfucker! In the name of the Lord, I exorcise thee, Satan.
Okay, freak, the show's over. You're under arrest.
well, I'll take that.
Pretty damn cool under the circumstances. I would have just shot him.
A gun isn't the answer to every problem, Blake.
Maybe not, but most of the time it helps.
Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. All right, cool. We can get a better ending out of that one. I feel like the way I played Norman Jaden's character the first time around ended up being really bad. I do believe he died. So, I'd like to avoid that if all possible. Frickin' ACAB for sure. Did not make it to the end of your thing. Yeah, I feel like they purposely made him a little hard to keep alive, from what I understand. Hello? Can I look over here for anything in particular? I don't know what I'd be looking for, but I'm just looking. Just to look. Just so I can. Also, this rain, heavy rain. I think it stopped raining. It did. There was a nice little dreary drizzling of rain outside my window when I went down to the kitchen. Good old Seattle weather. Cool. Did a lap around the house. Just for fun. Okay, okay. There we go. We did it. Ring doorbell. Buzz buzz. Knock knock. By the way, if you're hanging out on YouTube and you're enjoying your time, don't forget to click that like button. Easiest way to show that you are enjoying your time. It also helps more people find the stream. So, much appreciated if you do. Are you going to break down the door now? No, he's going to find a more responsible way to get into this place. And anyone that's just hanging out here today, I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you chilling with me. You've plenty of places you can go chill. Go send your vibes to, enjoy the vibes to. But the fact that you want to do it here means a lot. So, thank you for being here. Oh. Baby? Baby?
Mrs. Bowles? Anybody home?
Hello, baby.
Hello, little cutie. Oh, you looking for your mama?
PS3 era baby.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's right. Little, not unintentional. Doc Willie is sort of, self-unalive. I wish you would have, like, picked up the baby. Like, that baby just, like, is very... Can we go back to the baby? Crying babies kind of stress me out. But, like, in a... I want them to not be crying kind of way. Sir, can you just please pick up the damn baby? Ugh. Calm this thing down. It is stressed.
Mrs. Bowles? Mrs. Bowles, are you there?
Oh. Are we saving a woman from herself?
Oh, shit. Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up!
Gained +1 woman. Can you... Oh, we gotta put her in the bed.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, if you want to live... Oh, can we piss? Hold on. We just washed our hands, so given the logic of this game... Oh, we're not allowed to piss in this. We're not allowed to piss here.
Let's see. I need this, and this, and this.
Undetermined condition.
I'm here for you, Susan. You'll be all right. I'll take care of you.
Wow. Why is stay like something that we can yell right now? That feels weird in this situation. But she's just chilling. We don't need to yell.
There, I done what I can. That should stop the bleeding. Well, luckily the wounds aren't too deep. Hey.
Apparently they weren't too deep.
Okay.
My baby. My baby needs me.
Right. You stay there. I'll take care of the baby.
Hi, Queen, by the way. How you doing?
Do you know what to do?
Oh, stay with me. Yeah,
For the
that makes
baby,
sense.
I mean.
To make sure she's awake.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
She was kind of moving around and everything, so I don't know that I felt like we were
Her name
losing
is
her.
Emily.
Gotcha.
Oh. Correct. Well, yes. Thank you for reminding me, game.
Hi there, Emily. So, what seems to be the problem, huh? Oh! Going by the smell, I got a pretty good idea.
We are just now noticing the smell. Listen, babies can be real stanky, so...
Okay. How do you do this again?
Oh my god, the first time I had to change a diaper was for my niece. And I completely put it on backwards. My mom just laughed about it. She was like, it's on backwards.
There you go, fresh new baby.
A whole new baby.
That should feel better. Right, Emily? Hey, what's the matter? I thought we solved the problem.
This baby is so me-coded though. Like, first, like, I'm getting attention from someone being like, oh my god, this is fun. You're fun. New fun friend. And then if you walk away, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? What do you mean? I get this baby. I am this baby.
Susan, I changed her diaper, but she's still crying.
She's hungry. There's a bottle in the kitchen.
Gotcha.
You have to give her a rightfully change a diaper. I feel like it's one of those things where, like, to be quite honest, unless you have like a really good friend who would trust you with doing something like that, or like someone in the family that just had a baby, you know, it's probably not something you'd really get to
I
experience.
better warm this thing up.
Reboot the baby. I think I had to change at least a couple more diapers after that because my nephew's younger than my niece, so then he came around. But yeah, it's just funny how like the first time I had to change a diaper, it went about as expected as far as things that can go wrong. Not like catastrophically wrong, but you know, enough. Thank you for the hydration reminder. Make sure you're all taking a sip.
Oh, Emily, are you hungry? Huh? You hold on. I'll just tilt this bottle a little bit so you don't choke.
Right. Well, I think it was because we were watching my niece at the time. Because my brother and sister-in-law were out to dinner, having a night on the town. Oh, we have to burp. Oh my god, baby simulator. Baby simulator.
Oh, good job, Emily. Hmm? You're feeling good now, right? Now, I'm gonna rock you.
Why are the baby's eyes like that?
Nice little snooze. Okay. All right.
Oh, we gotta do it slowly. I'm so sorry. I know that was so bad, baby. Yeah, Mans was straight up risking like vomit all over. I think babies like this happening a little faster than what you're doing. Look at this what did you mean? That freeze frame was so wild. See, it's not reading. For some reason, it's not reading it when I want to go back. That's weird. It's letting me essentially kind of do like a pendulum sort of. Because this requires being. Oh my god, we have to successfully baby to move on with the game. That's exactly how baby works. Hello? I'm moving the stick. Thank you. We successfully babied. Hi, Hannah. Welcome in. Anything else? But we gotta go. Probably gotta go talk to the lady now. We lean.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her. I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having Jeremy around. He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Do you take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
He disappeared. The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand.
What is this do? Oh, it just means I can move
Did your
again?
husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word and there was just the cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser. I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before. I tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room. You can have it if you'd like. I'm sure it's of more use to you than to me.
Do you have any family or anybody to help you?
Oh, we should still stay here.
Yeah. My mother. I didn't want to ask her for anything. We don't really get along. But I guess I'm out of options.
Well, look after yourself. And Emily.
I will. I promise.
All right. Dang, that baby. That baby's got some snore power. Are we checking on the baby?
Good luck, Emily. You take care of your mom.
Baby. Baby could be a little stuffy. Oh, so we're just gonna not make sure that she doesn't like pass out or anything. We're just gonna. Okay. Yeah, let's just call and check on her or something. Yeah, that's gonna work. That's, yeah, well, okay, bye. Hope the baby knows how to dress a wound. Yeah, straight up, she's still like sheet white. She still looks like she's go back, pass right back out. But we couldn't do anything. Like, they didn't let us interact with her again, so what was I supposed to do? We already looked everywhere. He introduced himself as a private detective. Looking into the origami killer. Look at the water droplets. He's wet. He's wet in a heavy rain. That's Chris Evans. So true. By the way, if you're having a good time, either here on YouTube or if you're on the Purple app, there are ways you can help spread the word and let more people know that we're hanging out and having a good time. If you're on YouTube, you can go ahead and push that like button. Helps out a lot. And it's free. Helps more people find the stream. If you're on the Purple side of things, reposting that Blue Sky link that Hazel just brought up, thank you, Hazel, is a great way to help more people find their way here. Just liking and or reposting, both help. So whatever works, you know, helps out. I also did post a going live post on Threads, so if you use Threads more, I typically post one there as well. See, I don't know that I could be a mechanic. I feel like I feel like this, like, I know that this stuff is designed to work, but holy hell, to have a whole car above you, too much. Too much. I'm good. Can you please excuse me?
Excuse me? Hey.
Hey.
Oh. Huh. Sorry. Didn't see you. What can I do you for?
I'd like to get
The eyes looked a little disembodied.
my car.
Fully went to the back of his head.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are.
Am I?
The car's been there for 2 years.
Oh.
I took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said.
Oh, over here.
Here. It's the 3rd floor down. The service elevator is at the far end of it. Now, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
Hey, thanks, boss. Oh my god. Gay blends in with the straights. I hate it. Ew. That just reminded me of a comment I got recently on YouTube. Asking, they straight up said in the comments, is bro zesty? So it's like, bro is in fact zesty. Zesty. I guess zesty is code for homosexual. People, the fact that people on YouTube comments talk as if you're not there, as if you can't see these comments, is so wild to me. And should maybe be studied. Where is the key? Which car was that? That one. Hi, Bennett. Welcome in. Yeah, Zesty. And I act. Yeah, my acting is apparently terrible, by the way. Because what I do here, y'all, is acting. The whole time I'm here, I'm acting. Huh! Huh! I'm acting. What do I do? Oh. What's in here? I'm doing alright, we're vibing. Playing this really deeply unserious game, even though it's like about serious stuff, but like it's really not serious though. Like so much of it is just very not serious. Well, I went to theater camp once. Is that enough to be a theater gay? I think it was just because like I wanted to try acting. Like I'm just naturally a creative person. I like creative pursuits and hobbies. So like, I think I just wanted to try it. Where do I look now? So I did a theater camp 2 times? 2 different summers, maybe? I had fun with it, but it wasn't like something I was thrilled about.
Your destination is 4 miles from here. Leave the parking lot and take the first right.
I don't think GPS systems by that point knew that you were in a parking lot. Did they? Granted, they also implied that this game is somewhat futuristic, so maybe this one does. If you want to RP during sexy times, does that make you a theater gay? Probably a little bit. Maybe a little bit. I might be a little bit of a theater gay. Love to see every rain again. I'm glad. This has been, like I said, a very deeply unserious playthrough.
Take a left at the next intersection. Keep to the right and take the first exit.
For a little while, I had my my Apple Maps, my Siri, I should say, voice as an Australian. As an Australian man. What can I say? I like an Australian accent.
You have reached your destination.
Oh, fun.
Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son?
What?
Listen carefully.
Now what? Huh?
Take the highway and
GPS? You don't know me like that. Ew.
drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
Oh. All right. But anyway, yeah, I set it to Australian man. And anytime I would like be using the GPS to go somewhere, like if it had like a parking lot, it says car park. It says the car park will be on your left. You've arrived at the car park to your destination. It's like, oh my God, I get to learn new terminology from this. This is fun.
If I succeed, I'll get more letters for the hangman. It's my only need. No turning back now.
Oh.
Can't stop my hands shaking. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it.
Sean.
I can do it. I'd do anything to save my son.
All right. To save our son.
A lot of good it'll do Sean if I kill myself on this highway.
Well, yeah, well, don't do that.
Go the wrong way on the highway for 5 miles? Am I willing to take that risk in order to save my son?
I guess so.
I've got to do it, for Sean's sake.
I mean,
I have no choice.
I feel like I gotta. It's the only choice. Oh, some Canadians call them car parks too. I love that. Okay. Oh. Oh, I had to really steer. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I was doing that correctly? Cool. Oh. That's evil that they made you do that to save a person. That you had to get the motion control just correct. Oh shit. How many people you could hit here seems absolutely wild. Oh. That could have been real bad. I feel like they really wanted to make this as immersive as possible, being like, you have to think about this for several seconds in advance. Or less. A small amount. Hey! Hi! I have to do this to save my son. Oh, I didn't even see that was there. Oop. I was just vibing.
Oh, fuck!
Dude, what was I supposed to do there? There were just cars all over. L2. Ooh. Oh, whoa, okay. Okay. Why that many, like, in that quick a succession? That in the same direction? Girl, she's messy. This game wants too much.
Please press the screen. Destination reached. Please, your reward is in the glove compartment.
Well, we made it.
Inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
Which way am I going? Hello?
Inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove compartment.
Oh, it was reverse.
Is inside the GPS. Your reward is in the glove
Because we're upside down. That makes so much sense. In a life or death moment, not so much, but, you know. I'm holding down so many buttons at a time. .424, blaze it. I missed 420, damn. That's how you unbuckle your seatbelt, chap. Oh, can this car explode here? Literally blaze right now. Me and the car. Oh. That is so obnoxious. What an obnoxious sound. Oh, this time it's tears. Oh, that car could have blown up. I don't know if we would have blown up in it, or if the game was actually just giving us time, but it was a life or death situation. We gotta get out of there. Those sad eyes. This was peak gaming in 2011. Was it 2011 this came out? This was the cutting edge of graphics back at those times. And you can tell because the face. Look at the face. Look right in her eyeballs. Be as close to her eyeballs as you can so you can see how real she looks. So we get to see the woman again. Where the first scene that we got to see her was them establishing that she is in fact a woman. In case you had any doubts, she's a woman. With concerns just like you. Okay, listen. Listen though. This like freaking model walk that she has though. Like, damn. Wait, girl, go back. I just wanted to walk around. Like, Miss Thing didn't have to serve that hard. She's just walking in the rain. But she said, you know what? Anytime is a good time to serve. Everything go okay in there? Everything come out all right?
Hello there, sweetheart. What can I do for you?
Oh, it's become
I'd like a room.
Life as a Woman simulator.
For you? Anything. Feeling the register.
And just in case you know, in case you weren't aware, men only are creepy if they sound like that. A very exaggerated creepy voice. That's how you know that they're creeps. If they don't sound like that, it's normal. It's normal to say these things. Welcome in, Harry Mer Games. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Well, hello. How y'all doing? Hi, Toxie. Hey, Harry Mer. Welcome back. Welcome back. 2 days in a row of raids. I'm so special. I feel so special. How was Hades? How was Hades today? I hope it was a good time. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Crit. Hello, hello. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Thank you all for being here. What's that? My name is Jeff. You have arrived at the Brew Latte, a gaming cafe on the internet curating all things magical, kooky, and spooky, where you can enjoy some chill vibes and fun stories in queer company. We do a lot of like story-driven games, RPGs, horror games, really weird, wacky games. Talk a lot about queer stuff, mental health. But no matter what we're doing here, we like to keep things chill and upbeat. So kick back, relax. You caught us on GANJA Gaming, where we're playing a deeply unserious game. It's definitely very serious in what like the story is about, but the execution makes it deeply unserious. So welcome. Welcome. You know what? Let me make sure I follow you. Yeah, let me just make sure I follow you so that way I can make sure to catch you next time I see you live. Yeah, I hope it was a good time. Thank you for the raid. Hope you all are ready for this. We're currently a woman. We're playing as a woman, and we know this because they took an entire scene in this game, an entire like 5 minutes of gameplay to really 10 minutes of gameplay to establish that she is a woman with concerns, just like you. And now she's being hit on creepily.
Madison Page, 27, single. How long will you be staying with us, Ms. Page?
I don't know yet.
Room 201. Last floor, stairs on the right, in the courtyard.
I like her jacket.
Thanks.
I will say. I think it's fun.
Pleasure was all mine.
That's for sure.
She's like, damn right I'm hot. She said, and I know it. That feel when you're a woman. So true. So true. Enjoy your post-stream stack. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. You do all those wind down things you gotta do. I know the feeling. First thing I always gotta do after I stream is I gotta pee. And then I make food. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Crit. I appreciate it. We typically do anonymous follows, but if you are... Oh, hello. Hello. If you popped into chat, I'll thank you personally just because I can see you. But kind of our way of compromising. Like, if you just want to lurk but not get called out or anything, just kind of be able to stay in your lurk. That is a way to do so. It won't call you out. We always love meeting new people, though. We always do. So if you want to say hello, we'd love to get to know you. Hi, Crit Lightforge. Welcome in. Did she breast boobily to the stairs? That's all she's done. That's all she's done, Mama, is breast boobily. Her entire first scene was breasting boobily. I missed the room key number, to be quite honest. I missed the room number. What? Why are you showing me another angle? The game says it's this one. Either that or somebody's following her. Oh, it's 201. Game, what if I just want to like look around though? Like, can a girl just model walk her way through a freaking motel? What is that, a crime? Oh my god, other way. Wait, why is everything she's doing kind of serving though? Her strut? Or the oh, it's Ethan. The paths have crossed.
Are you all right?
Does he look all right?
I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
You're badly hurt. You need a doctor.
Please, just help me to my room. It's number 207.
I mean, they had to make some level of like motion and like physics around her butt and how it sways when she walks. So they did have to spend an amount of time on it. How much? But they definitely spent an amount.
Have you got the key?
Can you imagine if they gave Ethan that same walk? Imagine him having like a little, you know, cunty moment. We did get to see his ass though, so at least there's that. And it was a nice ass. I don't say. I was staring.
You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
Must have one, maybe two broken ribs.
That sounds like that, yeah.
It's not fatal. But it's sore as hell.
Your head is bleeding. It looks deep.
Sure does. Oh, I guess we got to take care of this man. All right. Hold on, let me strut my way to the here. Make sure you see how hot I look when I strut. You gave me like 2 seconds to look at all the bottles.
I should disinfect his cuts.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean you're putting it back?
I should disinfect his cuts.
Exactly. Why? Why? Hold on. Sorry, I know you're in pain, Ethan, but like, why is she serving face during this? The face card never declines with her.
I'm gonna disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little.
I gotta be slow about it. That was so slow.
There. At least it won't get infected.
Thanks.
We got that going for us. Is this the part where we leave? Can she also pee? She does not get the privilege of peeing. No pee for her.
Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than 1 pill every 24 hours.
Oh my god, we're nursing him back to health.
Here. Take this. It should do you some good. It's
He
a
doesn't-
painkiller. It'll help reduce the pain.
No, he wants to go save his son with broken ribs. Which, honestly...
It says on the box to take 1 every 24 hours. I don't think it's a good idea to exceed the dose.
Oh. Oh!
I can't afford to wait.
Bless you, Smokey.
I wouldn't move around for a few days if I were you.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Oh! Well...
Alright. Let me help you.
Just being a good Samaritan.
I'll wait here until you come out. Let me know if you need anything.
Oh, she's peeping? Oh, she's peeping? Oh, me too. Me too, girl.
Talk to me. That way I'll know if you pass out.
Me too, girl.
What's your name?
Madison.
Are you staying in the hotel?
No, I live in town. I suffer from chronic insomnia. I seem to only be able to sleep in motels. Don't ask
That's so very specific.
me why. Whenever I get too exhausted, I come and spend a night here.
I'm just passing through. And what else do you do, Madison?
Look through your jacket.
Strangers.
That's what I do.
I'm a photographer. I take pictures of furniture for fashionable design magazines. And you?
I'm an architect.
Cool. Is she a PI? We have not been introduced to her vocation. But we do know that she's a woman. So.
Thanks for staying. I feel a lot better now.
Okay. I better get going then. By the way, you never told me your name.
And you never told us why you're in this game yet.
Ethan.
You're just here.
Be careful, Ethan.
Like, it's okay that Ethan doesn't know. But, like, us. Oh, and then they pass the baton to him. We still don't know why she's here. Why she's in this game. And I know the thing is, like, we'll find out soon enough. But, like, it'd be nice if, like, we had a subtle nod, you know, to what her intentions are right now. She seems to be searching for something in his room. now that she was in there, but she also just happened to be in there, you know, because she wanted to help him out. So, do we really know? I feel like we got much more proper character introductions in Silent Hill. We knew who people were and what their role was. Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? The old power plant on Embark... I missed the word. Nice, Smokey. Hold on, we gotta say hi to the boy. We gotta say hi to the boy. He came up here to chill. He's chilling with us. Hey, hey, Smokey, you wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? Smokey. I know, he folded up so fast we couldn't read it. It's rude, Ethan. Come on, we want to read it. You being a chill little guy. You being a chill little guy. Yeah. Oh, oh. Bless you. He's been a little bit sneezy. He's been a little bit sneezy. But otherwise, fairly normal. And I think he's been a little less sneezy today, so I'm gonna just see what he's like tomorrow. It hasn't been getting worse. It has not been getting worse, so he could just be having a little allergies or a little thing that's just got to take its course, and then he'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah. He did, in fact, though, sneeze right on my face this morning. Close enough to it to where I was like, well, cool. Thank you for that. He was laying on me while I was in bed. Patient zero of the next pandemic, caught from his cat of 14 years. The old man wanted to dramatically make his presence known. It is. I got my merch. This is my merch for anyone like if you're looking at this shirt and you're like, I want one, you can get one. Exclamation mark merch. Exclamation mark F slur should also bring up the link specifically for this collection, as well as a little something about why I made it, because there's a backstory to it.
Why didn't you shoot?
Sorry?
Well, back there. Nathaniel could have had a gun. Could have killed me. Why didn't you shoot?
I prefer to have all the information before I make a decision. I try to make rational choices when possible.
Come on, you had a fraction of a second to react. You could have whacked me before you had time to move.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a tough guy. A street cop who's been through the mill. I didn't think you'd scare so easily.
Got him.
Why don't you fuck off, Norman?
That's smug. Okay, like, I love that. Like, we can still kind of tell that he's being smug about it.
That's him.
Just an open coffee in the rain, huh?
Yeah? Lieutenant Carter Blake, I'd like to ask you some questions.
Oh, shit! That's why.
Shit, don't just stand there. He's gonna get away.
It's an emergency weapon.
Ah! Hey, man, watch it, dude!
Nope. Oh, in the road. Ooh. I'm noticing a very specific gameplay thing they did here that made these freaking QuickTime events seem so quick, is the time that you have to achieve it has already started before the button you need to push even comes into the screen. So like that car, as it was coming in, it had the little loading thing of like, it's coming, you gotta hit before, you gotta do that before, you know, before you hit it, you know? So it's like, I get stylistically like the X or the circle or whatever button we have to push coming into frame like that looks neat, but like we also need like a little bit more time to react. So like, let's maybe not. Let's maybe do something different.
Hey, watch it, man! Whoa!
My headphones decided to disconnect real quick. Hold on a second. Putting control palms over cutscenes. It's kind of weird. Like, it's fine, because on some level, like, we do have some cinematic games that do that today, but at least with those, they get us prepared a little easier. There's, like, they give us a little more time to prepare, and I think that's what's nice about more modern cinematic games that are kind of like this. Oh, shit. I like that, like, every possible thing that can go wrong right now is going wrong. Ooh.
Hey, man, watch it!
Oh, I'm running on the fruit. On the fruit stand. Ooh.
Hey, man, what's your problem?
Yeah, what's your problem, man? Oh, I'm gonna slip. I'm gonna slip. Oh, nice. And he slides. Slip and slide. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know. To be able to keep your footing in that level of ice would be really, really tricky while you're running. Random chickens. Why are there live chickens? You know what? Do we need to know at this point? It made the scene more dramatic. It's for the drama. This is kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Like this camera angle we're getting and like as we're navigating through this. It's actually pretty neat. This is it's a fairly unserious game that had some serious ideas, I feel, or some fun ideas to sprinkle in there. But I wouldn't, there's definitely a lot about it that I'm just, even today it's still very unserious. Like I thought the intro scenes were gonna be the most unserious. No, there's still some pretty wild things happening in this game. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, fist fighting. Oh. Oh, okay. Was the twirl necessary? He had to do it with flair.
This time it looks like we got our origami killer.
Origami. Are you sure? And what gave it? What was the? All right. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Welcome in. Live chicken for emotional support during your shopping. Well, yes. That would actually be kind of fun. Like, bring the chicken with you while you shop. There was a neighbor that we had back at my dad's house in Phoenix that had chickens. And sometimes they would just end up in our yard. And it wasn't a problem necessarily until we had a dog. He never ended up actually interacting with the chickens, I don't think. I think like the situation had been figured out by that point, being like, hey, you know, your chickens do come in our backyard every once in a while. So just so you know. The drama. Arthur Ave is the last little Italy in New York City that hasn't been turned into a tourist trap. Whoa. Quick moment to remind you all about the Monopoly Go sponsorship. It is free currently. It's free to just jump right in and support the channel with it. Just playing a fun mobile game to help support the channel, but also because it's in partnership with something called GrabTab, you get to work your way toward earning some gift cards. To places like Amazon, Apple. You can even, if you got Dunkin' Donuts around you, there's Dunkin' Donuts gift cards in there. So you can turn playing some mobile games into donuts. So, I mean, I think that sounds pretty neat. So if you want to try that out, if you need the link, !Monopoly Go. There's also a QR code on the screen if that works better for you at this current time. And we got like about a day-ish. Oh, hello. To still jump in there. So if you wanted to jump in, you get 20 days after signing up to work your way towards some gift cards.
You said I could contact you if I remembered anything. Can I come in?
Sure.
This thing is a someone who has also been victimized in a sense by the had something happen to her son due to the Zodiac killer. It's also a sex worker, and she's pretty neat.
Please take a seat.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Pink Gaming. I appreciate it. Yeah, I had this set up for a little bit when after the rebrand.
I just remember.
Then I was like, I wanted to experiment back with like having my camera over the gameplay, and then I was like, you know what? Actually, like I very much prefer having the game have its own space, so that way we can just kind of, instead of having to fuss with like my camera being over it, it's nice to just have it have its own spot. I think the thing I was worried about is like text being too small if there was like text to read, but very rarely does that happen, I feel, to the point where I actually just would rather use this. And then it gives me space to put, you know, things on the screen without it distracting, you know? It's nice. It's nice. By the way, Bean Boozled for every sub, resub, 500 bits, or $5 tip toward the Ko-fi toward our Sims 2 stream, by the way. If we hit that goal, I think I'm going to leave that goal up till the end of the month. If we hit that goal, we'll do a Sims 2 stream. It'll be my first time ever playing it. Stumped Gamers, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Hello. Hello. How was the stream? What'd y'all get up to today? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Pink Gaming, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. I hope you continue to enjoy that warm beverage next to your name. The emotes are spread all across Twitch. But most importantly, I hope you continue to enjoy your time here at The Brew Latte. Thank you, thank you. Urban Myth Disillusion. Ooh, I'm gonna have to try this out. I'm gonna have to look at the VOD for that one, because that sounds pretty cool. But yeah, welcome in everybody. If y'all don't follow Stumped Gamers, please go give them a follow. Group of friends, streams on Twitch, does some multiplayer games all together, sometimes plays games, just each of them kind of by themselves. Lots of different streams there, a wide variety of games, always a silly, goofy time. I was actually lurking during the Lethal Company stream recently, and it was a lot of fun listening to them. So definitely go give them a follow if you have not checked them out yet. All right, so for that Prime sub, we got buttered popcorn or rotten egg. I don't like the buttered popcorn flavor, so It's kind of just not a fun time in general. It's butter popcorn. It's butter popcorn. Is it? Girl, I don't know. Girl, I don't know. You know what? I'll give y'all a free one. I'm going to give y'all a free Bamboozle right now. Because I did mean to do a prediction for the next time that it happened. So this will also trigger predictions. Because they can get like kind of like not so fun if we're doing them like in succession. Like I might like delay one for a little bit. But I did say the next one that will have like a channel point prediction. So we'll make this one a channel point prediction. Every so often. When the vibe feels right, we'll do it. So I'm going to get a prediction started for another one. You get a little bonus one because of that. For whether or not it's going to be a good flavor or a bad flavor. So good old good bean or bad bean. You're going to get a minute to put some channel points down toward a prediction. Your time starts now. What do you think it's going to be? You think it's this one, this next bean that we're about to consume, about to put in this mouth? Is it going to be a good bean or is it going to be a bad bean? What do you think? What do you think, chat? All right, I'm going to get a good one. I just saw what color it is. Smokey, are you sure you want to smell that? Are you sure? Are you sure you want to smell that? So, our next bean is going to be cappuccino or liver and onions. You know, some people have said like liver and onions, that's not that bad. Like I've actually had liver and onions and I quite like it. I'm sure there are some liver and onions out there that taste extraordinary. Not as a jelly bean. Not as a jelly bean. If it's bad, someone's getting a payout. All right, so cheers everyone. See what we get. Is cappuccino? I'm just kidding. It's not good. It's liver and onion. It's liver and onion. With a 72% of bets on bad. Those points go to bad. Yay. Woo. We did it. Woo. Damn. Ugh. That was nasty, Smokey. Sorry, there was something on you. I just wanted to take it off. Just trying to make you look nice. We try to have faith. I appreciate that you did. I appreciate you did. Hazel got rich. Hazel's just like rolling in channel points. Oh my gosh. That's so fun. I need to go use the restroom real quick, so I'm gonna go take a quick break. I might also grab a snack. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab a little snack. Jupiter Saturn with the 32 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Jason. Jason.
Jason, 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 Jason.
Period. Jupiter Saturn, thank you so much for the 32 months of subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. I hope you continue to enjoy the warm beverage next to your name. The emotes are spread all across Twitch, but most importantly, bless you, Smokey. I hope you continue to enjoy your time here at the Brew Latte. Thank you. Can we get some love and some hype in chat for the resub, please? Exclamation mark. Hype in chat. We'll do another channel point Bean Boozled betting after the break for that one. Because I do need to pee. We got some ads coming like in the next 10 seconds. So great time to take care of yourself. Do what you got to do. Use the restroom, top off your water, grab a snack, get up and just walk around, stretch a little bit. It's probably going to be about a 10-minute break because I'm going to get a little snack. So enjoy the clips while I'm gone. Enjoy your spicy nothing as well, Hazel. You deserve it. And when I return, we got some more deeply unserious Heavy Rain gameplay coming up. This game continues to baffle me about how unserious it can be. I'll be right back. Oh my God, and she has a little social media page too. Oh, Perch. I get it now. I get it. Wow. Still more creative name than X. Oops. Your husband and I are big lurkers, but we love that. Aw. A couple who watches jeffbrutlag together stays together. I gotta process this now. This is so sweet. That means a lot to hear. Thank you. I'm glad that you all enjoy hanging out here. Cause I don't know, I guess I feel like when it comes to finding things to watch with your partner, I have to imagine that sometimes it's a little bit of a debacle of like,
okay, what are we watching tonight? No, I'm not in the mood for that. Or, oh, I'm not in the mood for that either. Like, what if we watch this? Like, I'm not really in the mood for that either. But then it's like, well, what if we watch Jeff's channel? And then they're just like, actually, yeah, let's do that. Like,
the fact that I can be something that a couple agrees on, I'm just tickled about it. The perfectly cut scream. The little ah. Huey's like, "Gore, are you okay?" What the fuck? Whoa! Oh.
Is that blood? Oh man, this is harshing my vibe. Where is that hobo? I hope he didn't hurt himself.
This voice is so comical. Like, it's so incredibly unserious, and I kind of don't mind it. He said nothing's gonna harsh his vibe, and then he saw a giant pool of blood and went, damn, there goes the vibes. So I guess there's one thing that will harsh the vibe. At least one thing. Oh no. Oh. How is his head? Hot.
Wow, this isn't what I signed up for, man. This vibe is all wrong. I'm out of here.
Oh! Oh, do you think that also harshed the vibe? Oh! That may have also harshed the vibe. Hard to say. I don't remember all of the sodas being this one. Rodent? You think it's made out of real rodent? Is it made out of real rodent? Sir? Okay. He just doesn't want to tell me. Oh, it could be made by rodents. True. Seems normal. I think I found the source of the soda. Oh, now it's just diet soda. god! This game went, everything's fine and completely normal, and now the rats are human-sized. How nice! Oopsies. It wasn't me. That was probably her dinner. That was probably that lady's dinner. Keyword being was. It's mine now. Okay, I can go all the way down if I need to. That's what I told your dad last night. It was worth it to make that joke. Yanked it, pulled it, pop it. Chat, we made it sad. Oh no. It's just went, oh Jesus Christ, out loud. Listen, the gay was simply too stunned to speak.
What the f is going on in here on this day?
Oh my god, I wish I could tell you. What does it say that I've been considering a gummy? Oh, okay, come. Oh, daddy. Oh, sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, actually.
And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards.
Call me that volcano. Anyway.
2 boards.
Come on, I'll go first.
Oh?
Here we go.
Oh?
No, nothing outside this room.
Oh no.
And me.
Sorry to disturb your rest, Inquisitor.
Colin, get out of here!
Sweet maker.
Colin, how's it going?
Is the Inquisitor away? I thought perhaps we... Oh.
Y'all busting into my room when I'm trying to have a moment? Look at the regret in Cullen's face, though. He's just like, I pretend I do not see ya.
Is something the matter? Ah!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So, I take it...
Get out of here!
Actually, he's the one who's been taking it.
I apologize for interrupting what I assume was a momentary diversion.
Nothing wrong with having a bit of fun.
Who wouldn't be a little curious?
Josephine's like, I mean, I've been thinking about it.
We'll leave you be.
Yes, do enjoy yourselves.
Cullen and Josephine are like, yes, get it. Get it, queen. Y'all, there's 2 sides to this thing. Well, somebody can pull this with me. No? Okay, whatever, it's fine. Gotta do everything around here. Tifa, you're gonna help? No, Tifa! Tifa! Please, Tifa! I'm trying to clean shit up here. Jeebus. I like that everybody walks with you. It kind of brings me back to the days when your party would follow behind you in Final Fantasy. I'm thinking specifically, I think some of the more classic ones. I remember 8 for sure, like your other 2 party members would follow behind you when you were walking around places. I don't know, this kind of brings back that similar feeling. Even though like they're not all gonna like end up in the battle, I like that they're all still walking around with us. I think that's such a fun detail. Cause it's just, it feels very much like the gang's all here. The gang's all here.
The pose she does here,
You've got to be joking. Can you be any more of an icon? I just can't deal. I love her so much.
He asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey.
You know what Yuna must do.
Hey!
Of course.
correct reaction to this.
No, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira.
It's giving, you know, the Demi Lovato meme. Get a job. Stay away from her. Right here, right now. Could you please find something to carry me in so you can take me to the Deku Palace? What? That's right. We have to bring her back home in a bottle. Here, hop in. Let's go. I'm gonna try to read this without laughing. You put the Deku Princess in a bottle. It's a tight fit. It's a tight fit. But she says she'll be fine if you hurry. Game. I'm obsessed with it. Put the chickens in the corner at the bottom of the stairs. Oh. I can't throw them across, but I can do that. Okay, there we go. No. No. We got work to do first. I gotta train. I'm training for this moment. Some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Hello. Thanks for being here for Ganja Gaming. Means the world that you're here. This is something I've been wanting to do a little bit more. Whether it's like deeply unserious games that we play or just like chill games to vibe to. I think it could be a fun segment for that. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Lurking while you do homework. It's due today. Yeah, you better get that done. I understand the feeling. I've been there. I've been there. All right. We're going to do one more Bean Boozled since we got a resub before the break. We'll go ahead and do a channel point prediction for this one. So get yourself ready. We're going to do another game of Good Bean or Bad Bean. Y'all are going to have a minute to get into it. Your time starts now. Get on in there. Bet some channel points if you're feeling lucky. Hey Gernst, how you doing? Oh, this bean won't be so bad. This won't be so bad. It's gonna be blue. Is it blue raspberry? Is that what it's called? Berry blue, or toothpaste. Berry blue or toothpaste. Everyone thinks it's gonna be good. No, not a single person thinks this will be bad. Not a single person thinks that this will be the bad bean. Your belief. That's a winning one no matter what. I mean, technically, no. But like, my mouth says it's fine, actually. No matter what, it's fine. So, here we go. Let's see what it is. It's toothpaste. I mean, I'll say, it's not like straight up minty. I mean, it is straight up minty, but it definitely feels reminiscent of toothpaste. Like that specific kind of minty, fresh that toothpaste is. You know? And I would just like prefer to get berry blue because it's a lot better. It's a lot better than the toothpaste. All right. Bad bean winners. Enjoy your points. Enjoy your points. Hey, Lonely Mitten. Toothpaste is just a breath mint. It basically tastes just minty. It's just minty. You know? Turns out you got it. I feel like I've heard that the Twitch ones can be a little unreliable. So if you're looking to grab some going live notifications, Discord might be one of the better places to grab them. Just if that's something that works for you. Because yeah, I've heard that a lot with the Twitch going live notifications. Someone will come in an hour after stream starts being like, I never got a notification. So just Twitch things. Just Twitch things.
Remembered something. Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
A letter? What kind of a letter?
It was addressed to Johnny's father. I don't know what was inside it, but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
And you think there's a connection between that letter and Johnny's death, is that it?
So just to get everybody settled back into what we're doing here, we are playing Heavy Rain. It's very unserious. it covers, like, it's a serious plot and serious things are happening, but the execution honestly feels incredibly strange in a way that's laughable. So we've been having a fun time laughing about it. And it continues to be laughable. Like, I thought we were just going to get most of the memes in the beginning. No, the game is as a meme. This game feels a little memey. So.
You remember anything else about the letter?
Music popping
Well, I don't
off
know why,
right now.
but I kept the envelope.
Why did you throw it? That wasn't necessary.
Nothing particular. Except the address.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know.
That's all we could do with it?
Well, thanks for your help, Lauren. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who killed my son. Ever since you came around, I've been thinking, and I want to come with you. Help you in your investigation?
There's nothing you can do to help, Lauren. It's not a good idea. Believe me.
What? That was the
If you want, let me
diplomatic
help you.
approach?
I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
Oh.
Listen, an investigation like this is dangerous. And I don't have time to play the bodyguard.
How many clues have you got, Mr. Shelby? This envelope. Maybe your only link to the killer. I understand. It was a stupid idea. Sorry for wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
Wait. You're really something special, Lauren. I'll give you that.
I'm just a mother. A mother who wants to find out who killed her son. Are we partners?
We're partners.
It's also raining outside right now, so it's so immersive right now. I feel so immersed. What is going on here?
Maybe you better stay in the car.
We're partners, remember? Wherever you go, I
They
go.
parked right next to a fire hydrant. That's... You can't do that. What is this music?
What are we doing here?
We come to see Gordy Kramer.
Kramer? The big wig tycoon from Kramer Construction?
No, his son.
You think maybe he's the origami killer?
For now, I just have a few questions that need answers.
Can we inspect the cars? Yeah, don't they have grounds to, like, move your car if you do something like that? Because, like, if there's an emergency here and they can't get to the fire hydrant... You've just now posed a problem to someone else's safety. What is this music?
What a joint! Kramer must be loaded. What'd you think he paid for all this shiny crap?
We'll discuss Kramer's decor another time.
We're
Are we
yelling?
gonna be here long? This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, it's a little,
I'm gonna go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back. Okay?
Okay, just let me know if you need me.
This is, wow.
Hi, I'm looking for Gordy. You know where he is?
I saw him a while back, but you'll be lucky to see him. He rarely hangs out down here with his guests.
Oh, really? Why bother throwing a party then?
Why don't you go ask him?
They're like, oh, fuck it, no, we just get to hang out. Listen, if I had an opportunity to go to a rich ass place like this just for the hell of it, sure.
Hi, great party, huh? Hi.
The music is popping off so much we literally cannot hear what he's saying. And I have the music even turned down a hair.
Well, let's get better acquainted, pal. Oh, you're my kind of guy. I like you. My friend. Maybe this job does have its perks. Now I got me a new friend.
Okay. We're making friends. Sir? Are those cakes?
Whiskey straight up, no ice.
Oh, we're getting drunk at the party. Oh my god, we're getting drunk at the party. Oh my. We probably should not have any more. We are, we're on the job. We're on the case. Oh, can we pee? Oh my god, we can pee. When you saw that heavy rain was coming out, was one of the things you were hoping you could do in the game is pee? Really gotta stare at ourselves for a hot minute. How to make friends and people under the influence. So true. Hold on, you gotta wash your hands, man. He is pissed. Don't leave. And by wash our hands, run our hand under the water for 5 seconds. Nasty. You Oh, there. Oh, that. Wow, there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I go this way?
Excuse me?
Nobody allowed upstairs.
Can I be allowed upstairs?
Look, you just tell him that Scott Shelby wants to speak to him. Okay?
You're starting to piss me off, man. Now beat it before I
That's
get angry.
that's the one thing I've said to you. Why are you being so aggressive?
I want to see Gordy Kramer. I'm gonna have to go about it some other way.
Can I try it again? Damn. I could have bought them. Could have paid my way in. Should have just done that. Listen, if the game's gonna give me, if the game is gonna give me a way to use money to solve my problems, may as well.
Whoa. You see that guy over there? Do you know what he said about you? What'd he say?
The bastard!
Yeah.
Ah, sort him out.
Yeah. He said you're not as good at Diablo 4 as you say you are.
Were you talking about my mother? You big monkey in a sheep snoop? Oh.
Oh no, no, no. Now I can, oh, it's wide open here. Oh my gosh. Oh, bye. See you.
Monkey
that dung in you big ape. What you saying about my you dog?
Was it Diablo 4
Wild with me.
that Elon was being like weird about? It was definitely a Diablo game
Oh, I am.
that he like paid to be at a higher level than. Like paid to be at like a high level. Didn't really do that much. And he's like, I'm so much better than like the experts. Because I bought my way to being good. Oh, it's Path of Exile. Was it? Either way, ew.
Shh, this is the best part.
Okay. These girls are just like,
My
whatever,
name
let's
is
just make
Scott
out.
Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Time to make out. Okay. It took us a while to be able to be persistent about this.
I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Beat it. You hear me?
Oh.
Get the hell out of here.
It's a face I'd make too.
What do you want?
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw it. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released. End of story. Nothing to get excited about, right?
I don't know why, but your story just doesn't check out. You're giving me the crap now. Tell me something I can't believe.
Giving him the crap. His face is going wild.
I'm the origami killer.
What?
I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on their chest.
Well, yes.
I do that because
that's.
I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way of having fun. Is that good enough for you? Or do you want more?
What?
This interview is over.
Get rid of this clown!
Oh, sorry. I had to react and it was right under my desk. Oh. He's really excited about us fighting. He is so much more excited about all these grown men grappling in each other and getting like participating in physical contact with each other, even if it's violent, than he was with the ladies kissing. Oh no. When it's right, it's right. Oh.
It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
Do you know who my father is? He only has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning.
Oh.
You're the one that should be afraid, Mr. Shelby, not me.
Well. And that's that on that. He'd go wild if someone showed him Looney Tunes. Oh, he'd be so into that. He'd be losing his damn mind. Look at those details. You can see it in his pores. There it is, the door to the warehouse. He's wet with the heavy rain. Thank you all for being here, by the way. Appreciate y'all hanging out. If you're hanging out on YouTube and you've been enjoying your time, don't forget to click that like button. What? What do you mean? Damn. Liking the stream helps more people find their way here, and it's a nice way to know that you're... Nice way to let me know that you're having a good time. Where do I go now? I guess we're going here. Rock climbing our way to success. And if you've been having a good time on the purple side of things, don't forget to click that follow button if you're not following it. Easiest way to find your way back. We do anonymous ones here, so you won't get called out of your lurk if you want to just keep on chilling and have us not necessarily perceive you. But if you don't want to miss another stream, following is a great way to make sure that you do not. We're going to be doing a lot of Next Fest demos this week. Steam's doing a Steam Next Fest, so there's going to be lots of demos for us to try out. I've already been building up a list, so I'm going to kind of see what all catches my eye this Next Fest, and then we'll kind of take the week from there. So I might not get a schedule out until like maybe Tuesday, but you can count on the next couple streams after today being full of demos. Has anybody been looking at any games there? Any demos like catching your eye? Can you, Ethan? Hello? Oh. We are simply grabbing the barbed wire. That's some incredibly ineffective barbed wire. There appear to be more and more barbs, though, as we progress. Oh, now your DNA's there. Jason, you fool. This is Ethan. It's okay. He's made a very compelling argument that his name is in fact Jason. They buy some interview clothes, and now you totally forgot how amazing it is to wear heels, especially now with wide leg pants are in. Oh yeah, and some of those wide leg pants look really good. Like, I love the look of them. With a good old like wide-legged pant, high heel moment. Stunning. I think we're going that door over there, but I don't know. I just wanted to look around. What could be around here? You were in the dressing room today and overheard a lady near me like, I love bootleg jeans. And I switched back over to those a month ago. So vindicated. Thanks. Yeah, his freaking bootcut jeans at the Super Bowl halftime performance. I couldn't stop staring at them because I was like, he's really going full bootcut with this. Like, it is aggressively bootcut, but like in a way that looks really good on him. So I just couldn't stop staring. I knew skinny jeans were on the out. I still have a pair of black skinny jeans that look pretty nice, I'd say, but I definitely prefer like a slimmer, like just like a slim fit. But I also like my legs, and I think they look pretty good in skinny jeans. So. Portuguese. Thank you so much for the hydration reminder. Everybody take a sip. I'll take another one since you did that right before I took one. So that unemployed, I feel like I've been hearing about a lot of people who have been unemployed lately. Hope you find something soon. Oh, we're just going in. Oh, we're just going in. All right. Maybe you'll start streaming someday. Could be great at it. I will say this is a interesting time to pick content creation as a full-time endeavor. It's definitely been a lot harder to make ends meet as a full-time creator. Turns out when you affect the oh shit, oh that's rude. You gotta crawl over glass, man.
Glass, broken glass, sharp as a razor. Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it.
What if
slowly,
you?
So
What
I
if
don't
you
tear up
like?
my arms?
But what if you brushed it to the side? Okay. You could. But what if you like? It's fine. You could just like move it to the side or something. I think it would stack up enough to where it wouldn't really work out like that. But no, it's just the only way to do this is by crawling through it. He went no other direction. None other way.
The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
Oh, all right. Is that science sound? Like, is that how that works? So how do I turn? There we go. Yeah, I've been trying to think about what sponsors I can try to reach out to, because I feel like that's kind of where I'm at right now, where I'm like, I really just need to actually be doing a lot more outreach for sponsorships. I think the next one I would love to try is Chewy. I don't know if they work with creators or anything, but I feel like because I use them a lot, and a lot of us have pets, that would be like a really good fit. Oh, the red. I will say the section's not the worst. I will say the fact that he doesn't think to just like sweep this away as he's going, it would take a lot longer. Excuse me. Sorry, Ethan, I just sneezed. I wonder if we have unlimited matches. I think it was this way. God, the music just going, like, popping off. Why is the broken glass all over everywhere? You know what I'm thinking now? How on earth did they get all this broken glass in here like this? Like, someone had to put that there. How did they do that? Like, this would have taken so much time. And evenly distributed. Like, this is so... This would require so much work to the point where, like, it wouldn't even be worth it. Like, you're already making this man climb, like, crawl through a really tight space. It would take, like, I don't know, like a whole ass day of effort to do this, I feel. Origami Killer's drama. So dramatic. Okay, go this away.
My vision's getting blurry. Easy does it. I've got to move slowly, or I'm gonna faint.
Great. So you've lost that much blood already. The way this man is doing this, he would not have survived all the way through this. I don't feel he would have. I wonder if this is one of the sections of the game where you can get him like permanently killed, because that's a David Cage classic. Because at some point in the game, these characters can just be dead, and that's it.
Right. I guess I don't really have any choice.
The whole trail of blood. I'm holding it. What else do you want me to do, game? I'm holding it. Do I let go? All right. I guess we gotta let go. How scary would it be to just like get trapped in there? Oh my god. Whee! You took a little ride. Now you're here. Oh, the zoos get trapped. Oh my god. That'd be too much. Reminds me of when I went through the lava tubes in Flagstaff. I was going there for university. There were some areas in there that like we had to get real low, and I was like, oh geez, this is new to me. Why are we lingering on these? Are we gonna have to do something with it? I straight up do not remember this scene. This man is hobbling. This man is barely holding on. He is about to flop onto the ground, sir. That could have been really bad. Oh, it says coward on there. This room is so deadly. Yeah, and he's just walking in it. He's just strolling. He's just strutting. Why are they telling me to interact with those? Does this door not open? Oh, it sure does. Oh, wait, no. Oh, are they trying to say that that's the coward's way out? Okay. That's interesting. Huh. All right. Oh, Ethan. Oh, Ethan. The way I have to situate my hand to do this is so weird. I had to hold it down the whole time? Video game? Or did he just decide, no, it's too much? No, it's too much. Rooms like this don't exist in the real world. I'm starting to gather that a lot of what David Cage does is not necessarily based in reality. Just pure unchecked fantasy. What? I was holding it down. What do you mean? Oh, I'm about to get this man killed. These are such awkward button prompts to have to do. Are you fucking kidding me? The way that my hand is on, like... Well, Ethan's gonna die here. The way I have to situate my hand on here to do this is so ridiculous. And then he decides he doesn't even want to do it. Okay. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. How am I supposed to get my finger over there? You don't remember this part at all? Probably for the same reason that I don't remember this part at all. I'm stressed. And I want to be done. Do I have to go backwards? You cannot be for real. I fully must have repressed this room. And I see why. Sure. Looks like there are some that aren't actually, like, shocking. Oh, they did the top-down view this time. Ash Couch, you're gonna do this. No sweat. Oh my god. There we go. Couldn't see the prompt. This is fine. Less fine? We're trying to go through a maze of electricity to get to the other side. Where the butterfly is. And they just wanted to make sure that we did it in the most complex, unserious way. Okay. Is that not the one we were trying to do already? All right, so that's not working. Is that this one? Yeah, they really did a lot with this room. They like kind of... To be quite honest, if I get him killed here, I'm gonna restart it. Because this story is going to be far less interesting without him. Like, I just don't remember, like, if he can like permanently die at this point. I'm kind of feeling like he can.
These gays, they're trying to murder me.
Yeah, these circuit gays. Electric current circuit. I don't know much about circuit gays, to be quite honest. I know what they are. I know what it's referring to. That looks like a lot of arcing. Hold on. Let's go to this side. This side. Yeah, that one. Oh my god, I'm ready for my hands to be done doing this.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
This man's gonna die, that's what. Is there another button you're wanting me to do? What's the next button, game? You're not showing me a button. Oh, he's just going. Oh my god, we didn't die. Huh? Oh my god, we didn't die. No wonder I chose to forget this section. No wonder my brain was like, we don't need that anymore. Actually, we can make peace with the fact that that is done, and you don't have to do that anymore. It's gone now. Let the stressful thing melt away. It no longer serves you. Oh my god. There's just... I just don't understand why they made us... Why they're... The amount of buttons we had to push at the same time was just beyond ridiculous. Beyond ridiculous. All right, I need to use the restroom real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and go do that. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm going to go ahead. Interesting. Like, we were just about to start ads, and then the ads manager, like, reset. That was weird. Free no ads for a little bit, I guess. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. We'll be right back, and then we'll boot up more Heavy Rain. What are we doing? Got a little bit more time with y'all, so I appreciate y'all being here and hanging out. It's been a very lovely time. We'll be back in a few more minutes with some more Heavy Rain.
I always thought the Wutayans an honorable people. They used to be, certainly. But now they're nothing but blood-sucking flies buzzing around Shinra's face. Would you not agree? In light of recent events, I mean.
I would. 100%.
What a lovely smile.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta go over there. I gotta go over there and smack him. What the French toast? What? Whoa! Wow. Okay. I'm sweating.
He told me to go down into the deepest part of him.
That sounds
and to
pretty
look
gay.
for the ultimate truth. Let's do that. There must be something down there.
Okay. I'll do it. You're the only chance I've got.
Eileen's like, I don't know what gay sex has to do with this, but all right, I'll do it. Yeah, get their ass. Get them. Get them. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, you show them. Yep. That's fierce. Listen, you can say what you want about Eileen as a character, but it is fierce that they let her fight with a damn purse and it do meaningful damage. Period. I was rewatching a clip back, and this is going to be a nice little lesson for any streamers or video creators of any kind in the audience. I was watching back a clip that I posted today on TikTok and also on YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels. I try to put my short forms anywhere I can, anywhere there's an algorithm for people to find it. I was watching that clip back and I saw a moment and I was like, oh, that would have been a really funny joke. Just because something I hear, like, especially like newer content creators say is like, oh, I have a really hard time watching myself back, or like, oh, I don't like hearing my own voice or anything. I know I was there at one point too. When I first started editing videos, watching me do a thing felt like a out of body experience. It was weird. But it'll make your content better because you see little things and you see reasons to be like, oh wait, I could have done this better, or oh, that my audio was actually pretty terrible. I should figure out better settings for this, or like, ooh, like that actually wasn't framed as much as I would like it to. Like, it'll help. It's one of those things that's like a little hard to like work yourself through at first, but I promise you it's well worth it. I didn't realize I was that close. Oh, you should learn better aim up there. Oh man, I disrespected the man and he disrespected me right back. Oh, Elden Ring straight up spitting right in my face. I remember that one. I remember that one. Thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate it. Back in a little bit more heavy rain. Thank you for the follow during the break, by the way. Welcome in. We do anonymous follows here, so you're welcome to introduce yourself if you would like. No pressure, though. We just enjoy having you. Welcome to the Brew Latte, a gaming cafe on the internet, curating all things magical, kooky, and spooky, where you can enjoy some chill vibes and fun stories in queer company. We chat a lot about like queer stuff, mental health, food, as you can see, weed. So welcome in. It's lovely to have you. We'll be continuing with our incredibly unserious playthrough of a very unseriously done game, Heavy Rain. Also, don't forget, we got just like a little bit more time, like a little over a day. Let me check just to like give you the exact time frame on it. For the Monopoly Go campaign. It's free to support, it's free to jump into there. And because this is with something called GrabTap, you can actually start earning points toward gift cards if you sign up and do some Monopoly Go today. 1 day and 17 hours left. So, yeah, yeah, that's how much time we got left. So, you get 20 days after signing up to work your way toward those gift cards, though, and it still helps support the channel. So, if you're like, oh, but that's not enough time for me to get started, totally okay. I understand where that came from, but you get 20 days after, so you still got time. You still got time to get some gift cards and help support the channel if you'd like. I've also been playing Monopoly Go since like October, every day. I really like the game, and I think you'll have fun with it. We also are kind of playing it together right now. We got a Discord full of people doing Monopoly Go, so if you want to join us, feel free. My friend code is also here if you want to do !MoGo. So you can add me. It's fun to have friends in there. Get back to the game. Oh, and also before we go, continue. What was I gonna say? Also doing Bean Boozled right now for every 500 bits, every $5 tip toward the current tip goal in Ko-fi for the Sims 2 goal. Excuse me, if we hit that goal, we'll be doing a Sims 2 stream. Or yeah, every sub, gifted sub, resub, all count toward a Bean Boozled right now. So if you're like, Jeff, maybe I want to play the odds. Well, now you know. Now you know what to do. We're playing as the woman whose role in this story we still have no clue to. She's here though, and she's existing in the story, and she's strutting through it. She just keeps finding this man passed out.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, are we gonna have to push as many buttons as we did in the electricity thing? No.
Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me?
Oh, he's...
You've got a hell of a fever.
Oh. Yeah, he's not doing so good.
Are those burn marks on your chest? I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds.
We have no idea who this woman is, but she's helping him out. Didn't you say you have to dress the wounds?
Those are serious burns. I don't know if I can do anything for you.
All right. And then we get up and walk away. Bye! Not my problem. I didn't know what to get, so I got it all.
I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can.
Well, oh, they're like, what's the order? What's the correct order to clean and do what you got to do with a wound? Well, I think we should probably disinfect it. It's the part that's gonna hurt. Let's do the arm first. Ointment goes on top of the bandages, right? Well, yes. It can go there. I think we should put some on there. The bandage might want some too. Where are you? She didn't even touch the wound. Wait, what? She thought really hard about it though, and that was enough.
Disinfected.
Are they? Are you sure? All right. Ointment. Good thing all of this is just here.
Sorry, I'm stupid. I'm using anti-burn ointments on your cuts.
I'm not stupid because you didn't tell us what the ointment was. So, okay. I don't recall seeing an anti-burn thing on there. Sorry.
Sorry. I'll take it easy.
So we go dramatically slow about it. Sensual, even.
That should ease the pain.
What? How did I mess that up? What do you mean I messed it up? Was I supposed to keep going? Apparently I keep going. Damn. Dressing a person's wounds hard mode. What? I pushed those exact 2 buttons. What do you mean? Oh. Button mash. We continue?
That's all I can do. How do you feel? Ethan?
He feels great.
He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up.
Why are we waiting? Just to check on him? You still have not told us who you are? And yet another scene goes by. Oh. I was about to say. If this scene goes by and we still don't know who she is, that's so wild. No meds for him, I guess. They didn't give us the option. Straight up. We can only pick 3. He'll remember that.
How do you feel?
Yeah, that's about right.
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
We don't even know her either, so we're about the same right now.
When I was a child, I was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they'd been fighting with the other kids on the block.
Okay.
I suppose I like to play the guardian angel.
Okay. So,
you
just
said you were here because you're an insomniac?
Truth.
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it, but it's not easy. That's the second time I found you in a bad way. You always seem to be running for your life.
The way she gave him nothing. Like, he's like trying to be like, who are you and why are you doing this? You're a stranger and I don't know who you are. And she's like, I'm just having a really hard time right now. And I'm having a really bad time. And I just needed to be here because I'm going through a really bad time. But what are you going through right now? It's like, girl, mind your damn business.
What's happening, Ethan? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be asking you questions.
True. Maybe.
I mean, after all, we hardly know each other. You have no reason to trust me.
Correct.
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
But we gotta help or else we won't be in the story anymore.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
We still have no idea who she is. We don't know this woman except for that she's a woman and she has once fixed up her brothers because they fought a lot. The fridge is still empty. I think I remember who she is and like what her role in the story is, but like I don't remember them taking this long to reveal it. Are you prepared to make a sacrifice to save your son? 9711 Marble Street. And it's wild because like it's one thing to keep it from the characters. I feel like that makes sense. But like at least give us like a subtle nod as to who she is and what she's doing, you know? So that way the character can be invested. I mean the viewer can be invested.
That business. I never killed
Oh,
nobody.
no? Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
But were you thinking
checked out
gay?
his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
God, that phone is obnoxiously loud.
Ash? Okay. Sean Moss's mother is here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back. The middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
Oh.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman J.
Oh, this guy again?
According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate, for your own sake.
Move shrink?
I know you don't want to protect a murderer. If you know anything,
Like
you
physically?
must tell us, Doctor.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Yeah.
Blake, that's enough. Let's get out of here.
No, that's
I'm
not.
going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Oh.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be
And I
a good
watch.
boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
What are you doing? You out of your mind?
Back off, Jaden. This guy knows something, and I'm not leaving here.
And I
Tell
just
me what
watch?
it
You
is.
have no right.
Are you choking him? Sir, Sir. Hello? None of this is necessary?
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way.
And do we just get to watch for the rest of the time? Do we don't get to intervene anymore at all? Threaten.
If you don't let go of this man immediately, I'll report you and you'll be off the case.
Yeah, stop.
What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? Were you getting cold feet? You don't want to save Sean Mars anymore?
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me all rights. So you're gonna stop this shit right now.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Origami. Origami. That was wild.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars.
That was a wild
Put a
scene.
man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminal. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
Now, I don't remember anyone saying that. Now how did you where did you go from where we were to where we are now? Where did you took a journey and you did not, I would like to know how that journey went down. Yeah, he's also a shit cop, turns out. Leap across chasms while we jump to conclusions. Why not? That's how to do it, right? Oh my god, they're on a date. They're on a date. And they're, oh my god, they're golfing together. Golf with your date. Has anyone been to Topgolf? Because it's basically this, but like with food and drinks. And I gotta say, that's like the one way that I enjoy something like golf. Is in a little range like this with food and drinks.
Nice shot. Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club.
Okay. You telling me this Topgolfs? Well,
The
yes.
balls are in that basket.
I'll bet they are. Oh my god, do we have to be good at golf to get what we need? Because, oh shit. I don't know if I'd say I'm good.
The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing.
Okay. We grip the club. We get ready to swing. And we wha-bam!
Well, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next
Oh, so you want me to move my controller even more aggressively. Got it. Where he practices getting in the hole. Smart, what's more fun this way?
I'm assuming you didn't invite
Maybe.
me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
Maybe. Let's go Wii Sports.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
You don't launch your computer across the room. I'm trying not to. Or not, like, drag my freaking PS5 to the ground. Okay, that was better.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
Oh. Oh.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer,
Sure.
It's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
Yeah, you said my rules, punk.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Okay.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Uh-oh. He's trying to be threatening with money. Sometimes that's all these people have. Just buying their way out of problems. Oh my god, his whole head was through the window. Little rat. Oh my god, did you see that other rat, the way it was flopping around? That was so cute. That was cute. Aw. Alright, it's probably a good enough place to call it. I got some dinner to make and some White Lotus to watch. Ragdoll zoomies. The way it was like flopping around like a little noodle. Zooming through that place. Just zooming around. What a wild time. This continues to be a freaking wild playthrough. I didn't know just how unserious is going to continue to be, and this one has shown just how unserious this game continues to be. So I'm looking forward to playing more of it. I'll figure out when we're going to do that next. It'll probably be sometime next week. Unless we can kind of like figure out what's going on this week for all the demos, I'll try to see what I can do there. I want to get back to kind of like playing games through stream to stream as opposed to like doing them weekly. I kind of got in in the swing of doing that for a little bit. And while I don't mind it, I feel like we get through games a little quicker if we kind of focus on them one at a time and have like maybe a day or two for additional segments for the stream. So we'll figure it out, but we'll try to get to the back to this as soon as possible, because I don't really know if Sunday's going to be demos yet, depending on how many horror demos I find. Because if we find enough horror demos, then Sunday is going to be 10 hours of terror with all horror demos. So we'll see what's gonna happen there, and if not, I'll probably at least have like a set amount of demos that we'll get into for probably Saturday's stream. So we will figure it out, but I want to say thank you all for being here. It's been very fun. I always have a good time doing this, so I'm excited to see more of it later. We're gonna go on a raid on the Twitch side of things, so stick around. But if you're hanging out on YouTube, thank you for being here. Really appreciate you hanging out. Don't forget to subscribe so that way you don't miss any content coming up. I'm trying to make sure I get on a good schedule of uploading shorts pretty consistently, at least like 3 to 4 per week if possible. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss those. Also got lots of different playthroughs you can catch up on over there. If you missed like my Chrono Trigger one, got those. Got a lot of different horror playthroughs as well. So lots of things to catch up on if you're looking for something to watch. Also got my socials down there, as well as my Ko-fi link. No pressure, of course. This is what I do full time, so it does help me continue to do that. But you know, you do you take care of you first. Just you watching and being here does really help out a lot. So I really appreciate you being here. I'll see you next time. We'll be back Tuesday with demos. We'll be doing some demos. I'll probably be live on YouTube for that as well. So Steam Next Fest demos, let's go. Have something tasty, YouTube. If you have not done so yet, be kind to yourself, or else.